Cecil, I've been reading the papers.
Did you understand anything about what you read?
Well, I understand about Edison.
Who is he?
Oh, Cecil, goodness, don't you know who Edison is?
Oh, Edison, show her. I'm one of the smart boys.
Well, I was reading in the papers about when he asked a lot of questions.
Oh, I saw them.
Could you answer any of them?
Could you?
Well, no, but they made me think. You know, one of these questions was so funny.
Did you just die laughing?
No, it wasn't funny that way. It made me think.
What was it?
Well, I don't remember exactly, but it was something like this. It said, what would you do if you were on a desert island with a lot of people?
Well, what about it? What would you want to do?
Well, it named over the people, and you have to explain what you would do.
Oh, there's no sense to it.
Oh, Cecil, you don't understand. One of the persons stranded would be a doctor or something, and another one his wife, and an old man.
How old?
Oh, it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, you'd be surprised. He might catch cold if he got wet.
Well, you're supposed to tell which person's life is the most important.
Oh, and that made you think?
Yes. And you know what I got to thinking?
No. What?
Well, I just wondered... Well, this is kind of silly.
I know. Let it go.
No, I want to know what you'd do.
What would I do when?
Well, Cecil, suppose you were stranded on a desert island with, well, say, just me and, well, Uncle Thomas. What would you do?
What would I do if we got wrecked on an island with just you and Mr. Smith?
Uh-huh. Yes, that's what I was wondering. What would you do?
Well, I'd build a little hut and a bonfire to signal a passing ship.
Oh, no, Cecil, wait. You don't understand. There's only enough food for 2 of us.
Well, that's too bad, isn't it?
So what would you do then?
I'd go hunt some coconuts to eat.
Oh, no, Cecil. There's nothing on the island.
How do you know? What do you have to pick out an island like that for?
Well, I just wondered what you would do. There's only food enough for 2 of us. One of us must die.
Well, that's a pleasant thought. Who's going to die?
You have to decide who it shall be.
Gee, I feel terrible.
Oh, no, Cecil, I really want to know.
Well, in the first place, I wouldn't get wrecked on an island. I don't like to go sailing. I get seasick.
But, Cecil, suppose you did, and there would be just food for 2. Who would you let live to eat the food?
Well, what kind of food is it?
Oh, Cecil, what difference would that make?
Well, it might be, well, say, it might be Limburger cheese.
Well, that's something to eat.
Yeah, but it's not much to live for.
Cecil, you're not answering the question.
I know. It's silly.
Oh, Cecil, Mr. Edison asked a question something like that, so it isn't silly.
Well, you're not Edison, so don't kid yourself.
Well, but I want to know what you would do. Who must die and who must live?
Oh, we all have to die sometime. So the big boys tell me.
Cecil, you and Uncle Thomas and I are alone on an island. Who would you say should die?
I should say. Not me.
But you would have to. Make up your mind.
Well, couldn't you make it easier and have it be just you and me and Alexander?
Why Alexander?
Well, I know what I'd do then.
What would you do?
We'd make stew out of him and eat him.
Oh, Cecil, that isn't what I asked.
Oh, I guess he'd be too sour or tough to eat anyhow.
Cecil, are you going to answer me?
Do I have to?
Well, I want you to.
Well, you want to know who I would say should get the axe if I had to choose between you and Mr. Smith?
Yeah. Would you say it should be Uncle Thomas?
No, I'd say me.
You?
Sure. Then you and Mr. Smith could be saved.
Oh, well, no, Cecil. I forgot to say that you had to live.
Oh, no, I wouldn't mind. I'd find me a nice shark in the ocean and try out its indigestion.
Oh, no, Cecil. You have to choose between Uncle Thomas and me.
Well, why couldn't we just divide up the food and all 3 of us live?
Because that isn't what I want to know.
Listen, I know a funny joke. Do you want to hear it?
No, I want to know what you would do.
I can do a trick with cards. Have you got some cards?
No, I have a question that I want you to answer.
Oh, Sally, there's no percentage in it. Why bother?
Cecil, there's no harm either. Tell me what you do.
Well, I wouldn't ask you to choose between me and someone else.
Oh, Cecil, it's a simple question. It just shows how your mind works.
Well, mine is working very well, thank you.
Cecil, I'm going to keep asking you till you tell me.
Yeah, and I'll just go on home, too.
Now, Cecil, please answer.
Oh, all right. Either you or your uncle has to die. There's just food enough. And I have to say which one, huh?
Yes, between me and Uncle Thomas.
Well, your uncle's kind of old and isn't much good, and you're real young yet and got all your life ahead, so, I guess we'd have to give Mr. Smith the axe.
Oh, you'd make Uncle Thomas die, huh?
Well, that would be the only way, wouldn't it?
So you would kill my dear uncle.
Well, you said it would have to be either you or Mr. Smith.
And you pick on Uncle Thomas, my sweet uncle who never did anything
Well,
to
wait
you.
a minute. I've changed my mind.
Cecil, if you did a thing like that, I'd never forgive myself after we were rescued.
Well, let's see then. It has to be between the two of you. I don't count, huh?
No, it can't be you. That's the question.
Well, now, I don't mind. Really, I don't. It's no trouble.
No, you have to answer the way I asked the question.
Well, there's only one answer left, Sally, if I have to answer.
Well, who could live and be rescued and brought back to civilization?
I don't think we should ever have gone away in the first place.
Hurry up, Cecil. Who would it be?
Well, if you're going to get hurt if I pick out Mr. Smith, I guess, well, it would have to be you then.
You mean I'd be the one that would have to die?
Well, I guess so. Isn't that all right?
Why would you kill me, Cecil?
Well, that was the question. You said I had to live, and you didn't like it when I said Mr. Smith at first.
So you would get rid of me and save yourself, huh?
Well, yes, that was what you wanted to know.
So you want to kill me, huh?
No, I don't want to, Sally. You made me answer it. I didn't...
Never mind, Cecil. Don't explain. That's all right if that's the way you would do it. All right. I don't care.
Now, wait, Sally. No, I wouldn't. I was just fooling. Well, we'd make it your uncle. He's not much use anyhow. That's right. See?
Uncle Thomas is, too. My uncle is wonderful. His life is worth more than both of ours put together.
Well, then it would have to be you, then. Is that okay with you?
Well, yes, if that's the way you want it, all right. I always knew you were a cannibal at heart, and if we ever got wrecked, I knew you'd be just the person to try to eat me.
Now, Sally, now listen. Now, here, wait a minute. I was just joking again. Why, now you know what I'd do? Well, let's see. Well, well, you want to know? Well, we couldn't kill any of us, because if we kill your uncle, why, you couldn't live, and if we killed you, I couldn't live a day without you.
Oh, Cecil, how sweet. Of course you'd say that. Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, Cecil. Hello, Cecil. Oh, I'm so glad you brought Nero over with you tonight.
Oh, Sally, come on, Mutt. Don't make me drag you in the house. Why did you want me to bring Nero over tonight?
Well, Uncle Thomas has gone out.
Well, what of it? That doesn't make any difference to Nero.
Oh, yes, it does, Cecil. I have 2 surprises.
2? Oh, my gosh. Is it Christmas? What are they?
First, I have something for Nero.
A bone.
No, something for him to wear.
He'd rather have something to eat.
Come on, I'll get it. It's in the hall.
What is it, huh?
Oh, something.
Something to wear, huh? I'll bet he tries to eat it.
Not this. When we get it on him, he can't reach us.
Oh, it's a collar. Hey, where did you get a collar? Where'd you get it? Where is it?
Just a minute. Well, it is a collar, and it isn't.
Now it is? Now it isn't. Is it a trick?
Now, where did I put it? Goodness, it was right here on the table.
Tell me what it is, and I'll help you look.
Oh, here it is. Look, see?
Oh, a little bell. What's it for?
Well, don't you see? You wanted a collar for Nero. Well, I just remembered I had this little bell. We can tie it around his neck.
Oh. Well, thanks, Sally, but I don't think Nero would like a bell around his neck.
Oh, sure he would, Cecil. Then when he runs, you could hear the bell.
Well, here, let's see it. Golly, it's a cute little bell.
Sure. Tie it around his neck. Oh, it's a good idea. You can always tell where he is, and you can't lose him.
Hey, I think I'll do it, Sally, until I get a regular collar for him. Come on, get up, Nero.
Poor Nero. He gets plenty of exercise getting up and lying down.
Come on, Pop, look. See this? Something nice for you. Tell Sally thanks.
Look at him smell it, Cecil.
I told you he'd think there was something to eat. Oh, I've never seen such a hungry dog.
Tie it around his neck and see how he likes it.
All right. Come on, now, hold still, Nero. Stop licking my hand.
Is his nose cold?
There now. There you are. How do you like it?
Oh, Cecil, I think it looks lovely. I'll get some bigger ribbon upstairs.
Oh, that's fine. Come on, Nero, you got your bell on you. Look, he doesn't like it. Hey, stop that.
He wants to shake it off. You haven't got it too tight around his neck, have you?
No, he's got plenty of room. Nero, cut it out now.
He's trying to scratch it off, Cecil.
What's the matter with you, Pup? Is that any way to treat a present? Now, don't try and kick your present off, have you? Come on now, stop.
Aw, don't slap him, Cecil. He doesn't like it.
Oh, I didn't hurt him. It was just a little love tap. He'll get used to the bell. You know, it looks good.
Oh, Cecil, goodness, I nearly forgot the other thing.
What's that?
The other surprise.
Oh, what is it?
Well, Uncle Thomas isn't home, and he won't be home for an hour or so. So you know what we can do?
Turn on the radio as loud as we want to.
No. Have you given Nero a bath yet?
No. Aunt Bess won't let me use the tub. Isn't that silly?
That's just what I thought. You know what we can do?
I wish you'd stop saying that and tell me.
Well, don't you see, Uncle Thomas isn't home, so we can take Nero upstairs and give him a bath in our bathtub. And no one will know the difference.
Except Nero. Oh, let's do it. Right now. You know, I've wanted to wash him, but there wasn't any place. Can we do it now?
Well, we'll have to do it now if we're going to do it at all.
All right, come on, let's get started. Upstairs?
Yes, come on.
Come on, Nero. We're going to take you one place where you're not going to go to sleep. If you do, you'll drown. Come on, get up.
Do you think he'll like to have a bath, Cecil?
He's gonna get it whether he likes it or not. Come on, don't drag behind.
Cecil, I've got some nice yellow soap out of the kitchen. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll bet Nero looks like a new dog when he gets clean.
There's a scrub brush in the bathroom. You want that, too?
I want to use everything. Oh, I'm going to make Nero shine.
Would you like to put some bath salts in the tub, too?
Oh, not for Nero. He'd drink the water.
Well, here we are, Cecil.
All right. Lie down, Nero. Go ahead, lie down while we fix the tub.
Cecil, I think he knows what we're going to do.
Oh, I don't think so. He doesn't look like he's ever been washed before. Now lie down, Nero. Don't you go away.
That's the cold water there, Cecil. You don't want to have the water too hot.
No, if I do, we'll have a hot dog. Hey, Nero, come back here. Grab him, Sally.
Now, Nero, what's the matter? Don't you like the sound of the water?
Lie down, Nero. Lie down. Go on, lie down. I'll call you when we're ready.
Oh, Cecil. Poor Nero. He looks so unhappy. What's the matter, Nero? Do you know what's going to happen?
I'll bet he's got a good hunch it's going to be something that he doesn't like.
The noise scares him, that's all.
You know, I've just discovered what kind of a dog Nero is. He must be a Russian wolfhound. Isn't it the Russians that are afraid of water?
Oh, don't put too much water in the tub, Cecil. You don't need a whole lot.
Oh, I think this will be about enough. Let's see. But then I want to get him good and wet. I want him to soak for 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, we can't, Cecil. We have to wash him before Uncle Thomas comes home.
We ought to have some powder to put on him when we're through.
Oh, I've got some talcum powder, Cecil.
Oh, I mean flea powder. I wish I had thought of that.
Oh, there's some ant powder down in the kitchen.
No, it might make his hair come off.
The cook has some roach powder in the kitchen, too.
Nero has fleas, not roaches or ants.
I think that's enough water now, don't you? Oh, still, I'd put a little more in, Cecil. Can't you drown the fleas?
I think that's about enough.
Yeah, I think so, too. You wouldn't want to burn Nero, would you?
Feel it. See if you think that's warm enough.
Well, is it very hot, Cecil?
No. Hey, wait a minute. I nearly forgot. What are we going to do when we get Nero all washed up?
Rinse him off. Get the soap off.
I know, I mean, what are we going to dry him off on?
Oh, well, on one of Uncle Thomas's guest towels.
Oh, that's fine, but I think a soiled sheet would be better. Where are they?
Oh, they're right out here in the hall. Come on. We'll get some soiled sheets and pillowcases. They'll make good towels.
All right, now you wait there, Nero. You stay right next to the tub. Don't you move. You hear? We're going to do something nice for you. We're going to give you a nice bath. Understand?
Come on, Cecil. We have to hurry.
Poor old Mutt. Did you notice how he looked at me? He can get the saddest look in his eyes. Is this the basket?
Yeah. Lift up the top. The sheets are right there on top.
All right. How many shall we take? This is enough, isn't it?
Oh, I think so. Well, here we are. Now we can start.
All right. Come on, Nero. Hey, where's Nero? Nero, where are you?
Maybe he crawled under the tub, Cecil.
Nero, come here, Nero. Where'd you go to? Didn't I tell you not to run off? Here, Nero. Here, Nero.
Well, you can see he got out of the bathroom, Cecil. But he's in the house someplace.
Oh, I'll bet he's under the Davenport downstairs, not even breathing. Wait till I get you, you pooch. I'll put soap in your ears. Here, Nero. Here, Nero. Come on, I'm not going to hurt you much. Come on, pup. Here, Nero.
Well, the tub is full of water. It looks nice, doesn't it, Nero?
Oh, boy. He knows just what's coming off. Look at him squirm. Now, hold still, Nero. We're not going to drown you.
Well, let's start the bath.
All right. Now, you got to help me. What's the matter, Nero?
Oh, Cecil, look at him shake. Goodness.
What are you shaking for, pup? I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to make you into a nice, clean dog.
Cecil, I know what you mean now when you tell me I ought to see the look in Nero's eyes. I can see that look now.
Well, here goes. We're going to put you in the tub, Nero. Come on. Let me pick you up. Come on.
Cecil, let's don't bathe him. He looks like he's going to die. Poor Nero's scared to death.
Listen, suppose your nurse, or whoever did it, didn't bathe you when you were a little baby just 'cause you didn't like it. What would you be now?
Pretty dirty, I guess.
You know you would. Well, here goes. Now, you take hold of his front paws, and I'll pick him up by the back paws, and we'll put him in the tub.
No, you take the front paws. He's liable to bite me.
Oh, he won't bite. He's too gentle.
Well, he doesn't look very gentle now. He has a wild look in his eyes.
Oh, all right then. You take his hind legs, and I'll grab him by the front. All right, get a hold of him. Come on, Nero, stand still.
All right, now, I've got him.
Now, when we pick him up, don't let go until we've got him in the water and he's good and
Oh,
wet.
I won't, Cecil. I'll hold on tight. He won't kick me, will he?
No. All right, now. Come on, pick him up. That's all right, Nero. Nice water's not going to hurt. All right, Sally, over the edge.
Cecil, it's hard to hold his legs. He's heavy and he keeps wiggling.
All right, now into the water. Down in the tub. All right, now hold him.
Oh, Cecil.
Don't let go.
Cecil.
Nero, hold
Stop it.
still.
He's getting
Nero,
all
do you
wet.
hear me? Well, now, don't let go.
He's
He'll get
getting
you
me
wetter.
wet.
Nero, do you want a good poke in the ear?
Let him stand up, Cecil. He doesn't want to sit down.
Nero, what's the matter with you? Are you crazy? Let go, Sally. I got him.
Don't let him jump out now, Cecil.
Don't worry. Now, see, Nero? Nice water. It's not going to eat you. Do you like it now? It's good for fleas.
Poor Nero. Goodness, just look at him shiver and shake. Maybe the water's too cold, Cecil.
Oh, he's just scared. The water's warm. Now hand me the soap.
Here, let me help wash him, too.
All right. You wash his hind legs. Now put plenty of soap on him.
Nice, Nero. Getting a nice scrubbing. Here's the soap.
Thanks. Now, Nero, stop shaking. We're doing this for your own good. You don't think it's a pleasure. There. Golly, look how dirty he is. Oh, we'll have to rinse him 1,000,000 times.
Well, I've got one leg washed already. Hand me the soap, Cecil.
It's in the water there someplace. You'll have to feel for it.
Oh, goodness, why didn't you hold on to it?
Don't bother me. I'm busy.
Well, I can't find it, Cecil. You get it for me.
I haven't got 10 hands. I'm washing Nero with one hand and holding him with the other. You'll get it. It's in the water there someplace.
Oh, I've got it. I'll put it in the holder on the side of the tub.
How do you like it, Nero? It's a lot of fun, huh? Don't you think so?
I'll bet he thinks I wouldn't do this to you.
All right. Got your leg washed, Sally?
He doesn't like it when I take his hind leg up.
Well, it's hard for him to stand up.
How do I get the soap off, Cecil?
Splash it up on him with your hand. Hey, not on me. Watch out.
Oh, Oh, this is fun.
Oh, gosh, look at my shirt. Oh, I'm all wet. Oh, well, hold still, Nero.
Don't let go of him, Cecil. He keeps looking for a chance to jump out of the tub.
I've got him. Now for the other paw. Here, give it to me, Nero. Oh, gosh, I should have taken that bell off of his neck.
Well, it's too late now. I'll bet Nero wonders what's going on.
I'll bet the fleas on him wonder what's going on.
My goodness, the water is black, Cecil. Oh, maybe Nero is fading.
My gosh, some new colors are showing up in Nero.
Goodness, Cecil, do you think the water could make Nero shrink?
Oh, don't be silly. Of course not.
Well, look how skinny he looks. He's not as big as he was when we put him in the tub.
Sure he isn't. He's wet. His fur is all plastered down. How many so... Never mind. All right, Nero. Once more.
Cecil, poor Nero is still shaking. Goodness, I think he's got the chills.
No, he's beginning to like it, Sally.
Cecil, we have to get his back clean now.
I think we ought to get some fresh water. This looks like a duck pond. Look at it.
Oh, it's all right. Let's get him good and soapy. Look, when he tries to push his way out, he slips.
When we get him all clean, we'll make him sit down in the water, and we'll rinse it all off. All right, Nero, stop whining. You're not hurt.
Cecil, I think he's clean enough now.
Well, I don't think he's clean enough, but I think it'll do.
I think it'll do for this time.
I think you ought to be put in a boiler and soaked for several hours.
Cecil, I know how we could make the white spots on Nero look good and white.
Sure, so do I. Wash him again, and harder.
No, we could put some bluing in the water.
No, thanks. I don't want a blue-furred dog. He has blue blood in his veins. That's enough. Well, that's enough, Sally. Put the soap up.
Are we all through, Cecil?
All except getting the soap off. Push his hind legs down in the water, and I'll hold his front legs. We got to rinse him off. Hurry on.
Oh, Cecil, he won't push down.
Push hard. He'll sit down.
No, Cecil, he won't. I'm pushing with all my might. He doesn't want to sit down. He doesn't like to sit down in the water.
Nero, sit down. Nero, don't be so stubborn. Relax. Oh, darn it.
Cecil, don't push so hard. You'll break his back.
Did you ever see such a stubborn hound afraid to lie down in the water? Nero, lie down. I'm going to poke you in the nose.
Cecil, you wouldn't.
I know it, but I can tell him that. Nero, please, like a good dog, let us get you rinsed off. Lie down in the water. Oh, all right then, don't.
Cecil, let's both take a hold of his hind legs and turn him over into the water. That'll get the soap all off.
All right. Got his legs?
Yes.
All right, Nero. You asked for this. All right, Sally. Now turn him on his back. All right.
Oh, goodness.
Hold him, Sally. Hold him. Oh, boy. Oh, he didn't like that. No, sir. Now, here. Stay there, Nero. All right. Now you're all clean. Now hold him a minute, Sally, while I go get the sheets to dry him.
Cecil, I can't. Oh, Cecil, quick. Oh.
All right, now don't let him go, Sally. Watch out. He'll shake water all over you.
Oh, Cecil, he's got soapy water in my eyes. Oh, they're burning. Get me a towel. Hand me a towel. Quick, I'm going blind.
Oh, all right. Now, here you are.
Oh.
Now, look. Look, you didn't close the door. There goes Nero. Down the front step. Here, take this while I go after him. He's trailing water all over the house.
Oh, I don't care. He suddenly turned into a shower bath and got me all wet. I hope he trips. I've got soap in my eyes and I'm all wet. Oh, Cecil. Cecil, we have to clean up this awful mess here in the bathroom before you can go.
You clean it up while I go find where Nero ran to.
You can get him later. He's all clean.
I know, but we didn't dry him.
Well, we have to dry up this bathroom. Uncle Thomas will kill me if he comes home and sees it like this.
Oh, it's all right. Here, I'll hang up this towel. Now, you rinse out the tub and mop up the water on the floor.
I will not. It was your dog. You have to clean it up now.
Oh, curses. All right. Hand me those soiled sheets. There, is that enough?
Cecil, there's water all over the floor. You didn't get it all.
Oh, all right then. Now, is that better?
Oh, good enough here. I'll do it. You rinse out the tub.
Oh, the tub's all right.
All right? What about that black ring? Wash it all off now.
Oh, all right. You'd make a good slave driver.
That just goes to show how much you appreciate my letting you bring your old dog over to my house and let you wash him in my tub.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You sound like my aunt.
I'll bet you don't go away and leave a dirty tub at home. I'll bet you don't.
All right. What'll you bet?
Well, I'll just bet you don't. Your aunt wouldn't let you do it.
What'll you bet?
Well, I'll bet you a nickel.
The stakes are too big. Well, I do when I feel like it.
Yes, and when your aunt doesn't catch you.
I want to see where Nero went.
Oh, he's downstairs trying to dry off. Now clean the tub good, Cecil.
Everything I do good, thank you.
Cecil, how did you get so much water on the floor?
Oh, it was easy. All you have to do is splash it. Then Nero helped a lot.
Goodness, this sheet is wet already, and there's still a lot of water under the tub.
Well, we'll let it stay there. No one can see it.
So that's the kind of a person you are, huh?
I don't know what kind you mean.
I'll bet if you had to sweep the floor, you'd sweep everything under the rug.
Either that or the Davenport.
I'd never let you sweep my house.
Don't worry, I wouldn't anyhow, so don't break your heart.
You're just like Uncle Thomas.
And that's a compliment.
Cecil, wash that tub out good. My house isn't a pig pen.
I'm so glad you told me. Besides, this isn't your house. Are you trying to impress me?
Well, it is, too. In a way, it belongs to my uncle and not
Oh,
you.
stop yapping and let's get this bathroom cleaned up. There, now, is that enough? How's that, Sally? Is that all right?
Oh, yes, it will have to do. Here, take these towels and... Oh, goodness, Cecil, you're all wet.
You're not telling me anything.
Cecil, you better take off your shirt and we'll try to dry it out.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Now, let's see. How does the bathroom look to you?
Come on. Shall I take this yellow soap back to the kitchen?
Well, we better wash it off first. The cook will use it for the dishes.
Who ever heard of washing off soap? It's already clean.
Well, you wash fish off before you eat it, and they live in the water.
I don't eat fish. All right. Now the soap is clean for the dishes. Let's go. Yeah, Nero, where did you go?
He went downstairs like lightning.
We ought to dry him off when we catch him. He looked like a sponge.
More like a flying fish.
Oh, golly, look, Sally. Curse is double darn.
Oh, goodness, Cecil, look. There's a trail of water to the head of the stairs.
Yeah, and all over the house, probably. Well, we better mop it up quick before your uncle comes home and finds out we've been using his bathtub for a dog bath.
Oh, hurry up, Cecil. Can't you work any faster than this?
I wonder where Nero is. Yeah, Nero. Come here, you crazy pup. You're not dry yet.
He's under the Davenport in the living room.
Hey, let's let this cleaning job go until I get Nero.
No, Cecil. Uncle Thomas will be home. We've got to remove all the traces. You raise the dickens if he finds out. Hurry up.
Well, anyhow, I'm glad we gave Nero a bath, even if it is turning into work. How could he splash so much water?
I'll bet he's got the rug under the Davenport all wet.
That's all right. Your uncle isn't going to look under there.
Here, Nero. Where are you hiding? Come on out. We're through bathing you, Nero. Nice, Nero.
I'll bet he's back at his favorite hiding place, the Davenport.
Go get down on your knees, Cecil, and drag him out.
Oh, I've been on my knees so much tonight, I'm going to have warts or something.
Oh, Cecil, you say the funniest things. Drag him out, Cecil. Let's see how clean he is.
Hey, Sally. He isn't here. Now, what the heck? Where could he be?
Are you sure he isn't under there?
I'm not blind. I can see he isn't there.
Well, let me look, Cecil.
Oh, Sally, he's not under the Davenport.
Oh, but he must be. That's the only place he can be.
Come on, back to the hall. Come on.
Nice, Nero. Come on. Maybe he's playing hide-and-go-seek, Cecil.
Look, Sally. Look, here on the floor. You can see his tracks. Here, right here.
Oh, Cecil, they lead upstairs.
Oh, that's what we just mopped up. He wasn't walking backwards.
Well, then he must have been headed this way.
Look, there they go. There they go. Toward the front door.
Oh, Cecil, goodness, the front door is open. Look.
Well, he couldn't jump through the screen door.
No, but I didn't lock it either.
Oh, Sally, I told you to lock it before we washed it.
I know, but I forgot.
Oh, now see? Now what have you done? Nero is probably miles away.
Oh, Cecil, he wouldn't run away.
Oh, wouldn't he? Oh, wouldn't he? It's all your fault. If you made me lose my dog, I'll drown your cat.
Oh, Cecil, what would he run away for? He's out on the porch. Let's see, come on. He wouldn't keep on running.
Oh, that's all you know. He didn't know we washed him for his own good.
Well, he should have. You're always bragging about how smart he is.
Well, rats.
Well, there was nothing for him to get afraid of.
Oh, no? Suppose some strange people threw you in a big tub full of water. How would you feel?
Well, embarrassed. But we aren't strange people.
Well, we are when we do things a dog can't understand.
But, Cecil, you said Nero understands everything.
Oh, look, see? See, he's not out here on the front porch. He's gone. Here, Nero. Here, Nero. We won't hurt you. Come on back.
Cecil, wait. I hear him. I can hear the bell around his neck.
Yeah? Listen. Here, Nero, come on. He's out in the front yard.
Oh, no, he isn't, Cecil. He's under the front porch. Hear him?
Here, Nero. Here, Nero. Come on, pup. Nero, I'm calling you.
Listen, Cecil. I can hear him. He's right under us, under the house.
Wait. Here, Nero. Dinner. Come get your dinner. Food, Nero. Come on.
Oh, Cecil, here he comes. Good enough, you know how to call him.
Why, he always does what I say. He's a smart dog. Here, pup. Come on, come on.
Cecil, good enough, run quick. That isn't Nero. Look at him.
Oh, golly. Double darn. Nero, aren't you ashamed? After us giving you a nice bath, look at you. You've wallowed in the dust and dirt. Now we don't know what color you are. Oh, I'm ashamed of you. Huh. Was that all the dirt you could find to roll in? Come on now. Oh, oh, look, Sally. Look, he looks happy again. Well, you got to stay out here on the porch now. You can't come back in the house with us. You're too dirty. My gosh, you were cleaner before we washed you. Come on, Sally, don't pet him now. Make him suffer. Let's go on back in the house, and he'll stay out here.